Good evening. Aid workers in Swindon are warning of the dire consequences of donations to Ukraine drying up over the winter. The Swindon Humanitarian Aid Partnership has already dispatched 750 tonnes of food and equipment. But with temperatures plummeting, the group's leader says it's vital more donations are forthcoming. Jeremy Stern reports.
Another transit load destined for Ukraine. Volunteers in Swindon have packed around 30,000 boxes over the past 8 months. Natalia flew back to the UK recently after delivering a vehicle and its contents. There were many challenges in Eastern Europe, including the weather.
It's cold. If we compare the temperature, what we have here and what we have in Ukraine, it's like a summer and a proper winter. I tell you, it's a very, very scary moment for Ukrainian people.
Sofia Volovic moved to Swindon this year and now heads another aid organisation, Swindon Welcomes Ukraine. She's worried about her grandparents in Ukraine as their war-damaged house no longer has windows.
You know, it's a great level of stress for me personally, like their grandchild, because I know that they're very close to death, to be honest with you, because it's still like the fighting is going on. It's no electricity, so they cannot warm their house.
The Swindon Humanitarian Aid Partnership has called on local people to try to overcome their own financial pressures and donate to Ukraine.
We are not being attacked by missiles. We are not having our electricity and water cut off. We have to get things in perspective, and although economically it's tough in this country, it's not nearly as tough as if you're being thrown out of your house by a missile attack.
The government provided Ukraine with £1.5 billion of humanitarian aid and economic support between February and June. The Swindon South MP Robert Buckland, who joined volunteers, said Ukraine remains a top priority.
If we don't defend freedom and democracy in Ukraine, we are surrendering to forces in Putin's Russia that want to do all of us harm. They've already disrupted energy supplies. They're causing an increase directly in our cost of living here.
As well as collecting food and clothing, a key priority is portable heaters. They'll be sent to those in Ukraine who are bracing themselves for months of sub-zero temperatures. Jeremy Stern, BBC South Today.
Police have